I'll just consider this part two of where I left off. The camera app on my phone just shut off. I don't know what happened. And it's kind of hard to just assume that it was still running, so I figured I'd start over. Not start over, but continue with another video. What I was about to say, and I don't even know if I got to get to that point on the first video, but there's a lot of really, really bad things going on in this country of the United States. Stories that many of us are seeing about many different things. California is just a mess. There's so many different things in California alone that it's complicated enough. But one of the weirdest things is the governor is, according to the media, which is hard to believe these days, but he's allegedly looking to sell federal land. How is that possible? A governor? The whole thing just I can't even wrap my mind around that. It just doesn't make sense. You know, it's like, I don't know, everything that goes on, they're basically trying us, testing us, you know, see how much we could tolerate. And I'm quite surprised that we are tolerating it, to be honest. Then there's this new crazy story about some new law about Florida beaches. The governor, Rick Brown, I think his name is. No. Whatever his name is. Either way, he's the governor of Florida. Rick Scott. I believe that's his name, yes. I mean, it's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard, the law that he's passed. You know, essentially, he's allowing people that have houses on the beach to basically keep, you know, like as if the beach is their property and they could chase away the public. And the same goes for the condos and all these places. Like as if the beach is no longer open to the public, which is, it's just ridiculous. It's another thing I can't wrap my mind around. It's like there's so many things that's just totally wrong in every way possible. It's just wrong. No matter how you look at it, it's just wrong. Then there's I keep seeing things with with law enforcement that just totally pisses me off. The things that they do, the reckless disregard for the Constitution by the law enforcement, you know, the police and so on. The things they do is just mind-boggling. It really is. They're just disgusting in plain English, you know. I pretty much want to use foul language, but I'm trying not to. Because it just really pisses me off to the core when I see things like that. I mean, there's so many different things that they do that just make me sick, you know. It's like, over the years, I've seen countless videos of they come upon somebody's house like an army with tanks and all kinds of weapons. And, you know, sometimes merely just to serve a warrant or something, to that effect. Then, somebody will be videoing it because, like if you're a neighbor of somebody that is going through that, a lot of times people get the cameras rolling and film the whole damn thing, because they're wondering why there's so many cops and it looks like an army, so they're startled and they film it. It winds up on Facebook. And during some of these videos, you'll see a little dog, a harmless little dog, and they just go ahead and shoot the harmless dog like it's nothing, it don't mean nothing. No heart, no soul, and no regard for the Constitution. I don't even know how they sleep at night, to be honest with you. They do that. The things they do to people, obviously, are sickening. The abuse of power by them, it's like, I just look at it like none of these people have authority, in my opinion, to me. Whether it be a cop, a judge, a politician, whoever. They're nobody. They're human. They don't have authority. They have man's authority, but man's authority has nothing on me. You know what I'm talking about. It's only one authority. Only one. Everybody else is mankind. Who are they to be better than you or to tell you what to do and how to live your life? To control you and so on. This is blatantly disgusting. There's so many stories I can't even think of them, to be honest. The agendas and just all the smear that's going on these days. People really need to get together. I think enough is enough with the right and the left and this political crap about who's blue and who's red and who's Democrat and who's Republican. I mean, really, I mentioned that a few times. What's the difference? There is no right and left. It's just a game. Divide and conquer. Grow up. That shit don't exist. They're playing you like a friggin' fiddle, and you better realize it. And people just really need to get together and realize how we all getting screwed by these people, taking away our rights, and it's like whatever. The things that they've been doing lately, it's just insane. But for the most part, this video is for, in particular, the truthers that believe in God, because we are so very important. We need to, stick together and keep it going. Don't let nothing stop you. We have nothing to fear. We have the greatest thing behind us, and that's the Creator. Sometimes I get discouraged. Sometimes I get annoyed with people who just walk around blind, with blinders on, and don't even want to know the truth and so on. But, you know, I just keep pulling up my pants and keep it going because, you know, some things like that shouldn't stop anybody. You know, I look at it. We're on a mission. You know, we got a job to do. The world is filled with evil people, and you know, I think it was meant to be that God brought us together to do what we're doing. There's a reason, and I'm sure many of you could relate to what I'm saying. So I just want to say that you all mean very much to me, deeply. To be honest with you, if it wasn't for you people, I don't know what I'd be thinking these days. You know, because you know, there ain't much positive going on these days, and you guys are a very good positive in my life, and I appreciate all of it. And you know, just wanted to say thank you and tell you how much I appreciate it, you people. And we are the people, you know what I'm talking about. We are God's people. Amen. And have a blessed day or night. And I'll be in touch in another video on another day. This one's getting long. Love you all. Take care.